Again and again.
So do they notice us coming up, or do they?
Temenev does, and he kind of just like raises his hand and kind of like just.
I've taken off the mask, by the way.
Yeah. I've taken off the cardboard box as well.
No, you haven't.
I don't need for him to disguise as a member of the Silver.
I don't need it anymore.
He can put it in his backpack because his Silver's changed
Is this a
disguise.
fake cough or
I will add it to my inventory. Cardboard box.
I got a scratchy throat from faking a cough.
I walk up to him.
Yeah.
I walk up to him and
What? There's Tostitos?
try and intervene in the conversation.
So as you guys walk up, they're arguing so loud that it's easy to hear what they're arguing about.
What are
No,
they
I rolled a
arguing
1 when I tried to listen in.
No, you're not listening in. You're just walking in and you hear people talking.
Anyways, what do we hear them arguing about?
So Septi is saying, "I am telling you, Noct, this is not how we're going to handle this. This can be done safely." And Noct responds back with, "You fool, you don't know nothing. Your ignorance is astounding. This city will crumble if we don't intervene now, and this is the only way that we can do it."
Is not the armored person?
Yes, it appears to be.
Only way to do what?
Yeah. Only.
The two turn, and Septi kind of looks at you guys with like, "Oh, a good look," because Temenev's back, and Noct just rolls his eyes and does the whole gruff man thing, just like, you know. And Septi says, "Thank you so much for rescuing Temenev, but this isn't the." Then Noct steps in and says, "She wishes to protect this city with healing and asking low-life adventurers to come and help. It's not going to be effective."
No, it won't. You're right. They're too easily swayed. What do you propose?
We're low-life adventurers!
That's what he means. We just got paid off 1,500 gold.
Don't yell that!
You lose 10 of that 1,500 gold.
Yeah. No, that's party gold. I won't lose that.
He says, "I worship the voice. We will summon Isobox to come and remove these threats from the city."
Do you just say that they worship a soapbox?
You are their immediate
These
convert,
are my
aren't
people.
you? Yes. It's empty, for we use the soap so often. Knowledge Religion 28. What is Isobox?
Isobox?
I don't know what a soapbox is. Thanks for teaching me right there.
Need another book, or we?
Justin just leaves.
Was he the only one who knows?
He's the only one who did a check.
Oh.
Right.
I'll do a check.
Is it a soapbox?
No.
Not even a little bit.
I'm trying to think of if it has
23.
any characteristics common to a soapbox, and I think the answer is no.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
They want to summon that?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, I know nothing about nobility, but summoning things just has bad voodoo.
I mentioned that I agree that hiring adventurers to rid the city of these undead is probably not the best option, but I don't think summoning another monster. It's the.
We've been using these beasts forever. There's some in the city now going through, and they're efficient.
Well, we should also be looking for how this happened. We should be trying to figure out who started this.
How do you think we're going to find that out when the city is overflowing with the dead?
How do you think you're going to find that out when it's crushed by monsters?
Yeah.
We can control these monsters.
Can you?
Yes, they're our own magic. You trust this woman in your party?
Not really.
Yes, we do.
Excuse me?
Do you not use magic? Do you trust your magical skills?
Yeah.
Then why don't you trust mine over my magic over mine?
I don't know you.
And I don't know you.
Because you're summoning a sentient being, are you not?
Do you not know what magic is, rogue?
No, when you summon it, it's your companion. It's
Nope.
like a companion animal.
Yeah, and I don't exactly trust companion animals.
Nepti steps in. Oh, Septi, sorry, not Nepti. Mix their names together.
Snapsty.
Nesty.
And she pleads, "These were the ones who rescued Temenib from the silver chain." Temenib comes in and says, "Of course, yes, it's true. These were the adventurers that came and helped me." But then Noct all he says is just, "That's humans. They're dealing with humans. Have you walked in the necropolis since this incident?"
Not since the incident.
Yes.
Make a bluff check.
Yeah. Go. I said no.
You're gonna make a bluff check?
Actually, I have a -2 to charisma. now.
You do.
Yes.
I
It's like a 10.
as he's failing, I take him aside and say, he's been plagued with mummy rot. Before we go any further, can we do anything to
Who
help
are you
him?
saying this to?
All of 3 of them. I mean, to Tim the most.
So, Temenib and Septi.
Oh, is Tim Temenib?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Yeah. Tim and Temenib.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Septi and Temenib.
No,
They both kind of express some concern of that. But Noct just says, "See, this is why humans are weak for such a thing."
Why can we not do both? I fail to understand the conflict here. One of you calls on these creatures and rids the city as best you can. The other sends in a group to try and find out the source. I fail to see why there is a conflict of interest.
I agree with this.
Septi, what is your concerns here?
It's a big dick swinging contest. That's what it is.
5 gold?
Dick is not a swear.
Yeah, it is. 5 gold.
Yeah, she is the.
It's our channel.
Septi, what are your concerns with this? Why could we not do both?
I do not think summoning these creatures will help at all. They're vile, hideous things that could potentially hurt more than
Well,
they do
Have
good.
you
Obvious.
have you summoned one of these creatures and kept it in your control since the dead? Like,
She's the one against it here.
I know. Like, I'm talking to the armor fella who's like, "Hur!"
Yes, he's stiff.
Like, are they still under your control? Like, undoubtedly, have you like utilized these creatures while this plague is going on? How do you not know? Like, if someone can bring all this back, this big necromantic plague, how do you know they don't have dominion over your magic?
He just looks at you and says,
That was you.
"You know, fool, there are more than one school of magic, right?"
Didn't have a clue.
Alright. Obviously, some of them have already been summoned.
Then restrict their summoning in the necropolis. And if there's any concern, then the concern is still within the necropolis and
Yes.
behind high walls. It seems a simple enough solution.
I
Let,
believe-
let
well-
him take the gate and storm it. If his magic works, it works. If it fails, no living human beings are in danger.
Septi speaks up and she says, "I don't want any monsters in this city. What if you guys rescue Temenib? What if you guys go in
To the neck.
to the necropolis?"
Yeah.
Well, from what we've heard so far, the
No.
gates of the necropolis are failing.
There are other ways in. Our city guard can watch the gate. What Noct is trying to do is just ridiculous.
Obliterate, just mass destruction.
We can. There are alternate ways into the necropolis that you guys can find the source on your own, and we can just protect the side of the living. The lottery is done. We don't need to worry about protecting the side of the dead right now.
Do we have any idea? Like, is this? Have you guys heard about the Taker of Eyes?
They'll just kind of like look at each other, and then like they look back at you, and they're like, "This isn't important right now."
I'm just like, is it? I don't know how it all links together.
We're figuring it out. God.
I'm trying
Have you
to.
brought this concern before the Pharaoh?
The Pharaoh has no interest in coming right now. This falls onto mine and Noct's shoulders.
Well, bargain then. Why don't not give us 48 hours?
He thinks it over.
2 days seems fair.
Two days.
Is there anybody that can
2 days
help
to
her
let
better?
us go in and see what we can do and find out before
2 days
these
isn't-
animals come
I
through.
mean, worst case
can
scenario, you
only
get
hope.
your way.
Doing a diplomacy.
That charisma is gonna.
Yeah, that's no good. Oh, good. Actually, my ranks just offset my negative, so 9.
He shakes his head and he says, "If you wish to be the ones to protect the necropolis, I want to see how you guys do it."
So you gonna come with us?
Would you be willing to show me your strength?
Yep.
We're doing a
Are you
strength
bringing
test
alcohol?
here.
Where are we going?
You don't need to go anywhere. He motions, and then a slave comes up to him, and he gives them a message, and then he leaves.
Good,
And
I
then-
thought we were gonna fight the slave.
Show me your strength. Kill this 12-year-old boy.
My specialty. We brought just the fighter.
just the right guy for the job.
You know,
Have
as
you
he
met
moves on
James?
to turn perception,
Chief.
you know this man. What do you suspect he will try to do in order to test us?
He is bringing a summon of his, an ancient entity of power.
Evil Kyle.
What he would be bringing in to probably send into the necropolis.
Before we do this, can we get some healing and
Yeah,
rest?
that's actually exactly what she brings up next.
Okay.
She actually cures the whole party to full health.
Mummy rot?
The
No.
Temenev comes up to you and he says, I can help you with the mummy rot. I just need to rest until tomorrow, and then I can help you.
Tomorrow might be too late.
No, tomorrow won't be too late. It'll be fun. You're just gonna be very ugly afterwards.
No, it's once one rot's gone, that's it.
No, you can take permanent.
My lady, regardless of our
It says
interaction
once
with
one
Gak,
rot's
I would be
healed,
happy to
it's-
enter the
it's only
necropolis.
damage.
Oh,
What? It's
not
only
permanent
damage, it's not
effects.
permanent effects?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
let's
calling
go.
me
Drain
my
is
lady, and I was like,
Drain is permanent. That's right.
hello.
Sorry, what was that? What did you say to her?
my lady, regardless of the results with Gact, I would be happy to look into the issue of the necropolis. I request only two things, though. One, I know that many have come from Mausoleum seeking protection. I need to find a smith or a dealer in weapons that I may replace something I lost. And second,
Lost.
I request a confession with a member of the Phrasman Church, or yourself, whichever is appropriate.
She nods, and it can be provided, and I thank you for your generosity in your desire to help.
I only require some guidance with my duties here and the way forward.
As this conversation is done, suddenly teleporting into the center of the room is a skeletal figure wearing a vulture-like mask and a ragged cloak of gray feathers. It appears suddenly, and it's carrying with it a large scythe.
Whoa, easy.
Knack then also quickly summons up two Isoboks, the creatures that he would be sending in, just so you also know what they look like. This
They
is what
don't
they
look like soap.
Ooh,
Maybe if you use too much
well,
soap.
That's cool.
Put too much
yeah.
soap on your face.
So there's how many of those?
There's two of them.
That's
Two
what
of them
you'll
in the
become.
skeleton.
Yes. So Nact also says, this is not a fight I wish to see anyone die in. As soon as any of you or the creature come close, we will call it off, and we will decide then who is...
Alright, got this.
So we're doing this?
We're doing this.
I'm gonna cast before battle, if
I
that's
will
alright.
not, Lord, I am ill prepared for this conflict, but I will enter into it all the same.
Here, take a sword.
Is there anywhere in
Long
this?
sword.
Okay.
so you cast a spell?
Do you have
I
a
want to
shield?
cast a spell on him.
As soon as
Take
you
my
start to
board.
cast a spell, the creature casts a spell on
What's
you.
the AC on that?
1.
What?
It's a magic shield, so like swarms, when swarms...
How
Yeah.
did you get that?
First dungeon.
Okay.
When swarms come at you, like swarms of bugs or magical swarms
You can
and
make a
stuff,
will save.
they break around you. So,
Magical, masterwork longsword or non-masterwork?
Justin,
Yeah.
is there anything
21.
in this room that I can hide
Keen?
behind,
What's the +1?
or
It's a keen.
No, it's an open space.
whatever the +1
It's-
is.
we're in the
that's
middle
a
of the
keen,
hall.
is it
guys,
not?
I'm useless.
I have it labeled as
No, you're
Blue
not.
Thunder.
You have ranged weapons.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
doesn't do much.
21.
A fine blade.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna. I don't have that right now, or this.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I've never looked at this guy's stats before.
We're gonna die.
No, we're fine.
We just gotta get him close. We don't have to kill him.
Ooh, I can still use
Alright, so
sneak attack.
Fireball.
you
Flank
take
them, correct?
Correct.
That was the idea? Okay.
a -6 to your wisdom.
Oh, rip.
And a -4 to all...
I didn't pass that?
No.
What is
With
this
what?
thing we're fighting?
With a 21.
Oh.
Fascinating.
I tried to cast a spell, and that's what happened.
Yeah, so -6 to wisdom, and -4 on all attack rolls, saves, and ability checks.
-4?
Ooh, rep.
So I'm
Been
at
cursed.
-2 to all my attack rolls.
Beauty.
Okay, well, luckily the spell I'm casting doesn't cost me attack, or it doesn't cost me to roll.
Are we already in combat?
Yeah.
No, he saw him. The creature saw him trying to cast a spell, so he responded. With
We
the
are
spell of
in
his
now
own.
in combat.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to detect evil just to know if the thing in the center was evil.
For
Go for it.
Okay, detect evil.
No.
Not evil. That means you can't really do anything.
That means I'm a lot less effective. But
All right,
yes.
let's get some music too.
yeah, I'll get some music.
Pokemon battle
So
music.
I still can cast a spell
Yes.
because I don't have to roll for it.
Yeah.
I touch Chief over here. Bull's strength.
Nice.
The
Nice.
subject becomes stronger. The spell grants +4 enchantment to bonus to strength, adding the usual benefits to melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, and other uses of strength modifier.
Haha!
It does
He's
not
in
have
it to
a.
win it right now.
It does not have a how long it lasts. So I'm guessing it's just till. There's no concentrate. I don't have to concentrate on it. It takes 1 standard action for me to cast it.
That's a good question. Not concentration.
I think it's an hour.
So,
It's probably an hour. It's probably an hour.
It's probably
It's
an
either
hour.
10 minutes or an hour. one of the
Usually.
two.
It's an hour.
It's probably an hour.
And hopefully this takes us neither of that.
It is.
Even 10 minutes probably.
If combat took an hour, we'd have like how many rounds?
Okay, so...
what's a round? 10 seconds?
A round is 6 seconds.
So
Okay.
1,000.
Alright.
More than 1,000. It'd be like 10,000. It'd be.
A minute is 10 rounds.
Can I just, like,
Anyways.
take 20 on combat?
Take 20 on combat. So I cast you. So +4 to your strength.
Yes! So,
60?
Grants a +4 enchantment bonus to
600.
strength.
600.
what's the
600
bonus
rounds.
on 24?
+7.
We might have to check something.
What's up?
Does bull strength work like magic armor or no?
No, it
Okay,
does.
cool.
It does.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're +7 now, as you're. Yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
Hit
If he
it.
has any items though that enhance his strength,
No,
the better of the two apply.
Okay, cool.
I don't think you have anything that 10.
No.
Nope.
I just gave Eric all my magic.
All right. Hit it hard.
Well, I have a... Are we still using the same
Thomas,
initiative?
hello.
Yep, Chief, you're up first.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I did it first.
Let's attack one of those dog creatures.
Go for it.
What? What do you mean? Like
The
'cause
skeleton, I think, is the one we're actually against.
No,
No.
attack one of the dog things.
It's
Destroy all the
if
things.
any of us come close.
No, he said any of you or the summon, which is not the.
so the
Which is not the
creatures are-
dogs.
Yeah.
Well, so why don't we just nerf a dog? Like focus fire, focus fire, focus fire.
Well, because I think if we bring down the skeleton to not because we don't have to kill it.
Actually, I think tactically it'd be smarter to take out the two little things and then go for
Sure.
the big thing.
That's just
I guess you have this for the rest of this.
that's
combat,
my thought
so-
process. So
Yeah.
let's attack a dog.
Go
No?
for it.
Go.
No. Just I've never read this creature's stats before. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. That's you
That's
never
still
want
a
to hear
14.
your DM say it's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
Plus, because you plus
You're
this
gonna die.
plus that's 11.
Actually, all of you need to make a
Yeah,
Oh,
but this
a
is
charisma
9
save.
plus
plus
yeah.
another 2 more. That's a
Oh,
plus
wow.
11.
Is
Yeah.
this?
So
You're fine.
18.
Okay.
Hit.
18.
Actually, before you guys do anything, you need to make a charisma save, all of you.
Oh,
Charisma
come
save?
on!
Are you thinking will save or charisma?
Natural 20?
It says.
Doesn't count.
No, but
It's-
this
23.
Yeah, it says it's
18.
charisma based.
17.
23.
That's monstrous.
Yeah.
Does it say will save and then?
No, it just says save, and then the save is charisma based.
Interesting.
Yeah. So what did you get?
Tom!
23.
You're fine.
Oh. 6.
Natural 20s don't count on saves, do they?
But they are good.
Yeah, you can still. What did you get?
Natural 20.
No, but what did you
Oh, yeah,
get?
18.
Yeah, you're fine.
17.
You're fine.
6.
6. You're shaken.
Oh, great.
So as long as you are near this creature, you take a -2 on all attack rolls.
That negates your bonus for flanking.
Yay.
Let me just see.
I
what
mean,
this-
Your whole face just dropped like 2 centimeters there, Caitlin. You're just
Yeah.
like,
You know what? I don't want to do saves anymore.
oh.
Alright, make your attack against
That
the
I
dog.
rolled an 18.
18 against the dog. You hit. Roll your damage.
I'm sorry.
This is-
I understand.
Yeah.
What it's like.
This is plus
Fine.
11.
Stupid
Yeah,
die.
but don't put like music.
There always
not,
seems to
like,
be one
just
in every
battle
party.
sounds.
I'm
will,
sorry,
yeah.
that has to be you.
You've done so well.
16.
now.
Right up until when you needed it. Against
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
wolves.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
7 plus 11.
Yeah, you do some damage to it. The dog is still really good, though.
Plus your.
I did.
And
plus
Kip,
all-
you're up.
Well, since I'm not useful at all at anything, we're all already healed already.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me.
This is it.
This is it.
Too
No,
drunk
they
to
got
handle
it.
this.
Yeah. This,
This is the fantasy stuff. Clash of Kings,
No, we just need. Yeah, sure.
Rise of the Ancients.
No, these are all.
These are all
recognize a lot
ambience.
of these.
what are you gonna do, Ankep? Just
Yeah.
take your action and then search, or let him search.
Well, I gotta.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's
I already
Mitchell.
did.
Classic
either.
Mitchell.
I will buff our good friend Chief over here more.
Go for it.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna cast Sun Metal on your sword that you're using, or whatever weapon you're using, your longsword.
Yeah.
Target weapon ignites into flame. Does not hurt the weapon or the wielder, but damages those hit by the weapon. When the weapon wielder hits with his weapon, it deals an additional 1d4 points of fire damage.
Cool.
This damage is not multiplied in the case of a critical hit.
Awesome.
How long does it last?
Until the weapon is immersed in water. The stat, till I can
that.
stop it.
Also play an hour or like 10 minutes.
Probably.
But for this combat, unless he extinguishes it, it keeps going.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Some alley.
Panya, you're up.
1d4
Throw
added to your
fire
damage.
at it.
Go for it.
I got it.
I'm just gonna mark that spell down.
Oh, my cats are still loving.
Yeah, put it all.
23, 22.
You hit.
Oh, give me a second.
Are you fighting at the big thing?
Yeah,
Look, music. Put in music.
3d6.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, beans.
Skirmish.
8
8.
flame damage.
So this is what this guy looks like, just so everybody
That is
knows.
nice.
Okay, we'll try.
Me.
Clash of
This
Kings.
is what he looks like, just so everybody knows what
He
we're
looks
dealing with.
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there
Oh.
goes the book. There he is. Hello. 8. Okay. It does no damage to it, pretty much. From what you can tell, it just shakes it off.
I got 3 more rounds of that, so
Oh, this is the fireball?
yeah.
Okay, cool. The dog that you attacked bites back at you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
18.
Nice. It does not hit. It just bites your arm and just like, "Arr, arr, arr." You have enough of it.
You're in a fit of
Eric,
rage.
you're up.
I am. I got both strength.
Considering cheating this fight.
Yeah?
Well, if we go after Gak and knock him out, the summons vanish. But that would be cheating.
And also attacking the guy who we're trying to
Of
impress.
note, the big thing isn't a summon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
It's a guardian.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't, if we attacked him, it would just want to attack us more.
Yeah. Yeah, if you attacked him, it would not be happy.
Let's not do that.
Well, it's got a dog on either side of it, and and it's in the center. I'm gonna walk, based on where I am, I might as well charge into it.
Sure.
Right into it, putting me
Is the
on
battery dying on that thing?
both
Yeah, it
sides.
sounds like it's popping.
Yeah. It's lagging. Connection shite.
You coming at the big guy?
Yeah, 25 to hit.
Yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it off.
You
turn it
use
back
your
on.
ears for a living.
I don't know.
No, he doesn't.
I point lights at
That's
things.
8 damage.
The future. Awesome. It just kind of bounces off the guy.
It's a plus. Yeah, I don't have any DR resistance unless it has a resistance to cold iron, in which case I
Oh,
bypass
cold?
that. Yeah, cold iron.
No.
Nope. Rats. Okay.
Alright, one of the dogs then bites at you.
Okay. AC is 19 currently.
Alright, he hits you. And you'll take 8 damage from the bite.
Okay.
Neath, you're up.
That's you.
Yeah. No, it must be.
That's worse.
Yeah. It could be the streaming site.
The future.
Just turned off.
The future is boss battles.
The future is tired.
Don't worry, this is it for tonight. There.
Eyeballs just dig into my
I'm just gonna ready in
face.
action, Justin.
Cool.
No, it's actually
All right, this guy.
it's the player.
He points at you, and he says,
That's off my iPad now.
"Death will come." And he strikes at you. What's your AC?
18.
It's
Alright.
the site. It's not the.
Oh my
It's
god.
not this.
Right. Good. I'd be really upset if that thing was broken.
You're still awake, though.
No,
You take 23 damage
still gotta drive
as he
home.
strikes you twice with his scythe.
Oh!
I'm just saying you should be proud of being still awake. And then she was gone.
I'm not.
And now it's your turn for an action. It's the bottom of the round.
That's you. The bottom of her.
What's happening around me?
The creature just sassed James and then like sliced at him, and
There's fire.
yeah, he swung twice with his scythe.
Did miss both times?
He hit both times.
Yeah, 23 damage.
Oh. Alright then.
Literally everything I can do. I need to be sneaky.
Or flank.
Yeah.
Or flank.
So just get in behind.
Yeah. I'll sneak up
There we go.
behind him
Sure, go for it.
So,
and I'll try
Use
to
this.
hit him with my Gandasa.
Nice.
Do I need an extra move to swap weapons?
here, you can just connect
No.
it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Do you
Yeah.
have quick draw?
You can Bluetooth
No,
it.
I have
Then
nothing.
yes, you would.
I
Yeah.
literally have
So
nothing.
it's a
You
call.
can do that.
Yeah, position.
You'll see
Okay,
it now.
yep.
Chief, you're up.
So
Oh.
anybody attacking the big thing now has a +2 attack on it.
Here, come.
Cool.
Why do you do that?
Because we're flanking.
Attacking the dog.
The dog again?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to kill the dog.
Dog.
That's a 21.
You hit. Roll your damage.
It's weird that you can't see it.
Is there like a...
We're gonna see this guardian get eaten
Okay,
later by
3
some boss,
fire
and we're just be
damage,
like,
if that
"Oh."
means anything.
What?
Hi. 19 damage to the dog.
Oh, that dog, you cut its head off and it just evaporates into a dark energy.
Ah.
Ancap, you're up.
No, I want to cleave.
Go for it.
Nice.
Who you going into?
The site. Well, I assume he's.
Yeah, he's the next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 21.
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Hi.
So that is 17, 18, 19 damage.
And 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage.
All right.
That's weird.
That once again doesn't. It seems to take a little bit out of him, but you don't really know how much it's doing. Ancap, you're up.
Although I see it now.
You do?
Yeah. HMDX hang time.
Hang time.
HDMX.
Yeah, it's connected now.
Oh,
Hey, Thomas.
I will cast.
I love you.
Oh, 100-foot range. Yeah, I'll do this. Doom on. Which one? What are you tagging?
music?
Which?
What? Is this free use music?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's royalty free. It's just a playlist on YouTube.
What?
You're about to get stuck under the table just a little
Which one are you attacking right now?
The Scythe
crap
Monster.
The Scythe Monster. I will cast Doom
Oh,
on him.
goodbye.
He gets a will save.
Okay.
My kitty.
Against what?
Have you hit
16.
that magical point?
He
where just everything is
doesn't.
fine?
He's not affected by it.
No, it'll be. I believe it still affects him.
Okay.
That's
No,
not
it negates.
pillow.
Nope, we're good. Just nothing. Tried.
All right, Panya, you're up.
Hey, Panny, can you heal me at all?
Fire! No.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Bad time for that.
I'm gonna flame roll ball at one of the puppy dogs.
Go for it. They just take damage, right?
Yep,
They have to make a reflex save.
they do.
Yeah.
That cat's ears are twitching with the music.
Okay, how much damage did they take?
9.
Cool. Yeah, that dog's not happy with that. Eric, you're up.
Oh, Okay.
Just swinging at the thing normally now.
Go for it.
That's like a 24.
Yeah, you hit.
Bye.
11.
Cat boogers on me.
Cat booger.
You cut into it, and its dark red, piercing eyes turn at you.
I'm gonna match them.
Your eyes glow red too.
Dog bites at you.
Only
It does not hit.
Only I'm at 21 AC now because I'm no longer charging.
Neath, you're up.
Yeah, I'll throw swords into his body.
Go for it.
Sword
Do it!
Yeah, that's awful. 15.
Does not hit.
No.
All
It's
right.
+2, remember?
Yeah, but I'm at -2.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
So the creature swings at you with
Yep.
its heavy scythe. What's your AC?
21.
You take
Ultimate
26
ballet.
damage
Okay.
as it sinks into you twice.
Yep.
Rip!
Ouch.
Party rip. Actually, we can't die in this fight.
No, we can't.
It might accidentally kill one of us.
No, I'll do some healing next.
Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that somebody was gonna actually die in this battle? I'm pretty sure you said that. I think I heard you say that.
Chief, you're up.
Notice how he ignored me when I asked him that.
Yep. No.
Rip!
Oh,
Rip me.
yeah, 22.
Yeah, you're going for the big guy?
Yeah.
Make sure you stay your target, otherwise.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's big guy.
Yeah.
I'm like a video
Kill
game.
and kill.
I lock on.
Yeah.
My turn. That's a good hit. What is that? That's 16. 16 plus 6? Oh, it's all that amount.
Music is
22.
very inspirational.
22 plus 2 fire damage, so 24.
I look like
Cool,
when I cast
thank you.
a fireball.
I enjoy watching the difference between your glazed over expression and your
You
dancing
do?
expression. Which is
Yeah, Ankep,
slightly
you're
more
up.
focus in your eyes.
Very
I can't
tired.
cleave to the dog, can I?
No, the dogs walked away.
Okay.
The dogs are
Oh, it's
hot.
walked away. I got an attack of opportunity.
Well, it jumped in. It's grabbing you. It's like hooked
Oh,
onto
right.
you. Yeah.
I will. I'll channel energy.
Go for it.
Good energy.
What are you ready?
So what does good
Put
energy
a
do?
bunch of
Heals
dollar signs and then said that's not a music symbol. Ignore me.
evil targets.
Okay.
Hashtag I have to drive home later.
I'm guessing he's evil. I'm hoping
I
he's
imagine you're
evil.
working
He's
in
not
a
evil. Eric already found out.
Taxi, but
Wait, did you
Don't
do
make sure
detect
that-
evil on this guy? Is he not evil?
or else I'd be smiting him. Trust me.
But that means I can't channel my energy now, so I'm healing everybody.
Yep.
Can't you lay on hands?
Well,
Nope. We can't. If it's not evil and it's not undead, we can't.
No, but
do
can't you
weird
lay
damage
on
to it.
hands to heal someone?
yeah, I can
Oh,
do
yeah.
that too, but I was trying to party heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That feat. That feat. That's select.
Okay then. I guess I just gotta cure light wounds on you.
Yeah, the other option is to run back and do the 30-foot burst so that you're only catching us and not the thing.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
That's hard. I'm in melee with him.
so are we. But the point is, it's in a 5-foot square and we're on a different 5-foot
Do
square.
I
so
still
you
have
can
a limb?
Totally angle it.
You don't
Oh.
have to get me.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Cool, I can only move 15 feet away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I
can't
never really
do-
moved in the first place. I
But I'm
guess.
fine.
This right now. This fight's happening like a 10 by 10 foot square.
Yeah, it's we're like arena, and there's like priests and stuff. Oh,
There's a giant fireball. It's
Yeah.
like,
villagers,
On fire.
dogs,
Okay,
dog
no.
monster.
I'm closer to him. I'll just heal. I'll just step in and touch him.
Okay.
Touch somebody.
Cure light wound.
Oh, it says rip earn.
13.
Rip straight. I'm
Oh,
like, what?
money.
or rip, or ripe, arn.
Panya, you're up. Who are you going for?
If there's a puppy,
There's a puppy. You're going for
gonna
a
get a
puppy.
puppy.
Okay.
Puppy number 1.
Puppy number 1.
Puppy number puppy.
Puppy number 1. So roll your damage.
I thought puppy number 1 was dead. Puppy
Yeah.
number 2 is.
Okay, then that
Puppy number
one.
2 is dead.
Ah. I apologize.
I got
There you go.
9.
How dare you mix
No.
them up?
11. No, that's
Rip
10.
puppies.
Look it, that's 10.
Cool, thank you.
3 plus 2 is 5.
You got this.
And 5 plus 5.
Eric, you're up. The dog is like grabbing on,
It's
like,
not 8.
hello, friend. Oh, she moved the fire on the dog.
Yeah.
The dog's close to you,
Good.
so don't go in the fire.
Just dive in.
The-
Swift action to lay on hands myself. Not much. That's gets me to 16. I am going to ready an action to attack the creature, and then wait to see what it does.
Sure. All right, the dog bites you again.
Hooray!
Oh, that's the first time an enemy has critical failed.
Nice.
Nice.
This whole time.
Oh. It just broke its face on your body. It just smashed its nose off.
Oh God.
Oh, is it just like whimpering with his tail between its legs?
No,
so sad.
these things don't show any sort of human emotion.
But it's
Or
like a
animal
skeleton
emotion. It just
head,
hurt
so it
itself,
only has
basically.
like half a face.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
like caved in on one.
All right,
foot.
Neith,
That's
you're
why
up.
you don't
Have we
watch
killed
it.
one of the dogs?
Oh,
Yeah, I killed one.
Oh, nice.
I'll continue
Well, that's why
to
you
try to
cleave.
hit it with things.
What?
Is that
Nope.
why you cleave?
Yeah.
All right, Eric, you may make an attack of opportunity
Okay.
against the guy.
Oh, what's he doing?
He's doing some sort of spell on him.
No.
That is a
Just
19 to hit.
Yeah, you. No, you don't. You don't.
Okay.
Make a
Zaga.
save, a will save.
He would also get an attack of opportunity, actually.
Okay, go for it.
And any damage you deal gets added to a concentration check the creature has to make to succeed casting a spell.
Ooh, that's 20.
You don't hit.
18s were hitting.
No, they weren't. Those are the
Dogs.
dogs.
18s were hitting dogs.
Make a will save.
Oh, I have. If a 20 didn't hit, I'm not doing anything.
6.
I might as
You
well
have a
fall
-6
back.
to strength.
Still overall. You know.
A -6 to strength and a -4 to all attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh boy.
Well, we're done.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I haven't been hit yet. I'm good.
None of us are down yet.
I'm not hit yet either.
No. But I can't do anything. If a 20 is not hitting, I'm not hitting.
And a -4 to attack rolls.
Yes.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
just lose
my
your
fire
attack
didn't do
bonus.
anything to
basically.
this guy.
Yeah.
Your
We're
attack
pretty
bonus is 4,
outmatched.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I have a +3 right
You
We
have a
haven't
+3
done like
to
any
everything.
damage to him, have we?
It's not bad.
alright, I mean, yeah, I guess
I
so.
just need
Chief,
to
you're up.
roll criticals to hit this thing.
I mean, it went from
13.
No,
No.
it went from +11 to +3. So, I mean, I think it's quite
And Kev, you're up.
a big. All right. Well. Can I do that? Where is that?
I wanted this to continue happening.
Let's try this. I'm gonna forbid
Eagles are
action
sleeping in the
on the
basement?
skeleton.
Sure.
The 25-foot range, so I'm guessing
This
if I'm in
is Chris's,
touch range of him, I can see him.
Mistress.
What do they have to do?
He's a miss.
Will negates against.
cat.
Oh,
It's on
13.
his shoulder.
I was gonna say
It
how
has no
oddly
effect on him.
backwards
It
progressive
does.
it
It'll
is.
fail.
Alright.
I don't think we call them that.
That's the last thing I
anymore.
get done, guys. I'm out of spells.
Tanya, you're up.
Last roll of fireball. Let's kill one of these puppies.
Sure.
I'm out of spells, guys.
The dog takes damage. Roll it.
I used all.
6.
All right, the dog takes some damage. Eric, you're up.
Dog, please just die already.
It only has half a face. Why hasn't it died? I mean, it's half a skeleton face, but.
I want
I
you
have
to
a
see how I counted
crazy
4.
dog. And it's crazy. It's literally the dumbest thing I could do at this point.
I like it.
But if it
We're
works,
screwed either way.
Is it a handle animal?
You're a big bird thing.
You have animal
Can I
features.
bluff at it?
You lost. I am going to attempt to grapple the creature.
When all else
Flip its
fails,
wings.
give it a big
Go
hug.
for it.
That is a 25.
Does not hit. Does not grapple him.
Well, swift action, I'll heal myself.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, 26, 27 actually. I lied. Flanking.
You grapple.
Nice.
Alright.
Are you grappling the skeleton or the dog?
The skeleton. I am in control of the grapple. It cannot cast spells or attack until it breaks the grapple. I'm going to choose as my action instead of dealing damage to put it on the ground. It is pinned.
Okay. The dog dissipates.
Excellent.
Neath, you're up.
Just roll your damage.
It's
Oh.
flat-footed now.
Eric's in control of
It's
the ground.
flat-footed and we're flanking,
And
so
it's
that means
prone,
I get
which means it's a
my.
-4.
But do I need to?
Start smoking this thing, everybody. Just start hitting it. This
Oh,
is not going to last
bishop.
long.
Oh no, because he's just pinned. He's not prone.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
Well,
you still
pinned
got to roll to
pinned
hit.
is
What'd you
prone,
get?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. What's your CMB?
My CMD at this point
Yeah, CMD, sorry, yeah.
is...
Oh, he rolled a critical. He breaks out.
Yeah, 19.
And he takes to the skies. He flies.
Okay.
You
I
all
call-
get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity. In fact, we all do because he's leaving a square.
Yes.
So
You
we
can
get
all
to
make a
hit
take
him.
attack.
All of us?
Yeah.
Everyone
No, just these two are. These three, sorry.
Yeah.
24.
That's
There
a
too. I'm right
21.
beside.
It's a 21.
24.
You two both hit?
And
If
I,
you're right
like,
beside, yeah, go for it. You
Because I've
miss?
been touching him all night.
Okay.
Been touching me.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, you just be like, let's do this,
Then
buddy.
make your attack, make a roll.
5, 10.
14.
6, 9.
Did you get?
11.
Oh, okay.
No,
14
Justin.
damage.
11
damage? Okay, thank you.
14 damage.
Oh, 14 to hit.
2 of which is
14 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, then you didn't hit.
No, I didn't hit. No, but he had 14 damage though.
Yeah, I got it.
Two of which is fire. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, this-
Probably not. If it didn't matter before, then it doesn't.
Chief, you're up. It's in the air.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll look to the priest and say, I call that a retreat.
The priest, the Knack just shakes his head and says, "It has wings. It's using them." You idiot.
I wasn't gonna say it.
So it's in the air. I can't hit it. Hey,
Jump.
he's gonna. Eric, springboard me.
do it. Actually? Alright, let's try this.
Alright. You make an acrobatics, you make a strength check.
This is a bad idea.
This is a terrible idea.
Okay, that.
Nope.
What did you
7.
get? 7?
That's a 15.
So you jump quite well, but he just collapses under your weight.
Yeah, it's more just like, ugh.
Ankep.
I guess I'll switch to my crossbow and load it.
Cool. Hanya.
He's in the air, hey?
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon. Are they alright with electricity,
an
these
alchemy
flying
tool?
types?
Go for it. Try it out.
But I can't electricity ray at him. Let's do that.
Cool. Touch attack?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a touch attack.
Okay. So that is a 17,
You hit.
and it's 1d6 plus 4. 5!
Alright, the electricity has literally no effect on him.
0 effect.
0 effect.
Awesome.
Eric, you're on the ground.
You're gonna throw up on me.
I am.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do anything instead of sending up.
The guy wears a skeleton.
That wasn't even earned.
I know.
All the bishops are coming in and just dropping puns. I
I
love
know.
Loved it. Great pun.
I do weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
A skeleton.
Well, how sick would that have been if
Instead
it worked
of-
and we rolled a critical?
I guess I'll stand
Yeah,
as
it's
one of my actions, and then I'll pull out my grappling arrow and begin tying a rope to it.
it. Sure. Neath, you're up.
I am also going to draw my crossbow and load it.
Cool. All right, so you two are right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
He lands next to both of you
Okay.
and swings at you.
No. 18.
Right?
Every time.
What have you done?
No,
Child.
it's not every time.
Every time.
It's not every
Oh, I don't
time.
have my
Child.
bow. I couldn't have done it. I'm literally just pulling out an air. I'm tying a rope.
You can throw it.
Yep.
You take 21 damage, and he cleaves to you. He has cleave.
Nice.
How much damage?
21.
Oh, I have 21 AC.
Eric, you take... What's 13 times 4 damage? 26, 39, 52?
Yeah.
You take 52 damage.
Dead outright.
Are you double?
Total kill.
Are you double your?
Well beyond double.
Okay. Total kill.
Total kill. That thing cleaves me in half. Just cut straight through my character armor and all like it's nothing.
And with that, Nact calls it off.
What have you done?
This is Pathfinder, All Bishop.
Eric died!
Just very calmly tying an arrow, looks at the thing landing and goes, "This is gonna be interesting."
Okay. So, when that...
No!
Alright, so, let me just go to the book. So what happens is Nact calls it off, and the creature just looks... All the bishops, thank you for the follow. He looks at the body, looks at you, and then vanishes again. It did its job. It's happy.
So much for nobody's gonna die.
Yeah, I looked you right in the eyes and you said nothing
Okay,
to me.
can we attack the dude who brought on the thing?
Do you want to?
No.
I'll bring it back.
Yeah, he's just gonna bring it back. Yeah.
So you just look
You okay there?
I could do a total dick thing right now if the DM does what I think he's gonna do.
The worst part is that it wasn't even Evil Kyle that killed you.
No.
Evil Kyle deserved that kill for the first party member to die. Just saying.
Alright, so, as this happens,
I already did that.
I know,
think
I'm
was
just-
that a
literally
death
just did
effect, or
that.
did
I know,
you
I
just
saw
get
it.
killed by...
I'm just
I
copying
am
the link. Make
outright,
sure it's
like I
copied.
am full and completely
Because maybe
bored
I'm actually
dead.
gonna talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
But, so, does Breath of Life bring you back?
I'll have to check it.
There's no password, so just go ahead.
Do it? That's amazing.
While they're looking at
It just says recently slain creature. Were you slain? Because if you weren't killed by a death effect.
Yeah, he's slain.
You were definitely
Yep.
slain.
Alright, so Septi walks up to you and casts a Breath of Life on you. And you heal back...
Has died within one round, yep.
Yeah.
Now here's the ironic thing, is you have to be willing to come back. Nope, stay dead. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Nope, I'm out. I don't like this party that much anyways.
You're
You
all
healed
dead.
37 damage from the spell.
That's still like
Does that bring you to 0?
not even. That was
Ah,
50 something.
yeah.
Well, she stabilizes you and then...
You
Like,
can only go...
Anonymous does $5.
Thank you so much! Yes! We celebrate Eric's death and new life!
You can
What
only
is
go
that
to a
one?
certain
That's,
amount of negative, like
that's a
after
roll
a
of
certain
dice
point,
for a
you're just a
character.
corpse.
Yeah, it's like to your, like, what, your, like, 10 or constitution, like, times 2, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so she heals you back, and, Nack just shakes his head, and he says, just as I thought.
I was gonna bull rush now.
I say, just as
Eric?
you thought, we did quite well
Rip.
for what you put against us.
No, you were slaughtered. It didn't even bat an eye. He then turns and leaves
What
the hall.
eyes?
He turns and leaves the hall. And now Nox's method of helping the city is going to happen. Septi thanks you guys for your guys' attempt at this. She knew it was dire, but she had a hope that maybe you guys could have done something against it, but that thing's
Oh, the
really
bishop, we
strong.
got a fighter, a cleric, a sorcerer, a rogue, forgot my own, and what are you actually classified as?
paladin.
A paladin.
A corpse.
A babysitter.
A corpse.
Also a corpse.
He's absolutely a
corpse
baby.
We
babysitter.
now have 2
Paladin.
characters that have been brought back from the dead.
He's not that good like that.
No.
That's my backstory.
That's her backstory.
There you go.
Mine too.
And one of them who's had all of his powers stripped.
We're
and
getting
started
so much
back from
closer,
the
Aaron.
beginning,
My
baby.
character's gonna start drinking.
I've also like.
Septi also heals all of you guys to
You're
full
not a
health.
paladin anymore.
Yeah, that's
Sweet, that one damage I took.
Do I
I'm not
lose
actually entirely
all
certain.
the
I have
damage?
to look into the rules, but
If
The
you
curse is
die,
no, the
you
curse
may
is still there
lose
for a
your-
bit.
Oh.
it was
The curse will be gone before the next session, so you can get it.
Oh.
So he walked away. He didn't even listen to us.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he's gone.
Bye, Felicia, and
Yeah.
left.
Like Felicia.
So Septi asks
Oh,
if
Felicia.
it's okay with you guys. I would request, if that was not too much, to go into the necropolis and seek out the source of this.
With those flying around?
There's just him.
It's
He's just an ancient guardian of Wadi. He came with the founders. He's timeless.
Is he going to attack us if we go in?
No, he acts on just the wishes of the voice of Spires. He is not an entity that acts out of his own purpose.
What?
And
There's a-
Noct isn't like there to hurt you guys. We knew no one was actually gonna die
Oh!
permanently from this.
To an all wizard
I thought it was
party?
till we were close combat.
No, it was until one person fell from either side. Either
No,
the creature.
he said until one of us was close.
Why
He
do
said,
you
I don't want
He did-
anyone
he
dying.
did say
He's looking
close.
for-
Close
He
is
Close.
He
death.
did
No.
say
Close
close.
is
Well,
death.
he
No, it's
couldn't-
not.
He couldn't stop the
Yes.
creature from
It's
doing
there.
a lethal blow.
I see it.
Yeah.
He did mean close, but we kept fighting even though we were close.
Oh.
So
What is that?
It's like
Well,
9
it
HP
says
away.
anonymous on mine. But
But yeah, it's
We
yeah, she
can still see that we're logged
apologizes,
in.
and saying that sometimes, a creature of great power strikes with great precision.
my character's just lying on the ground looking at the ceiling. Just not saying anything into all of this.
He's a little scarred. He's had a rough day.
And with that, Temenib also comes up to you and says, "So, mummy rot tomorrow before you head out? I can cure you then. If that's cool with you.
God.
Ultra cool.
If you're coming in the morning, maybe it won't cause further effects."
Whoever donated the $5, you get to roll. You'll get to roll a dice for one of the characters or the DM.
The dice. There's no more rolling tonight.
There is no
ending it
rolling
here, but-
tonight.
we are out.
Yeah, you can come in the future, and we would
Roll
love to
for
see you in
the
the
DM.
future.
Roll poorly.
That was my first ever critical hit,
Good.
and hit it at ×4 to
Yeah,
its success
dice
rating.
are monstrous.
But let us know who you are, and we'll set it up so you can roll a dice.
And of course,
on
if
stream.
you want to remain anonymous as it was, you do not need to come forward. Your donation to Extra Life was awesome, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for supporting our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital. You are awesome.
With that, you guys have saved Temenib. You have lost to the great ancient entity that protects Wadi.
Oh, geez, shucks.
And you guys can, in the next session, go to those rumors that you learnt of. You guys can probably check off the dogs off the list, because you might now
Yeah,
put 2 and 2 together to know what those are.
kind of guessed.
Yeah, got it.
And then into the necropolis, you
Across
go.
the-
You guys all go to level 5.
Yay! Now I have to figure out what that's all about.
I get another die to my sneak attack that I continually don't get to use.
Evil dog.
We love poopy jokes. We love them. They're great.
Level 5. Hi.
Let's stop that recording.
So, thanks, guys.